What's up, guys? Tune into another show, Full Value. I'm Kobe Williams, and we're about to tune into this game. We have the Stanley Cup playoffs out. We had a good day yesterday, not too bad. We lost a couple, could have won more, but it's one of those days. Those things happen. At least we didn't go 0 for nothing. You know what I mean? But every day we try to get better. The captain tries to get better, and with your guys' help and us communicating in the messages and comment section, we'll be able to beat the bookie every time. And at the end of the week basis, we end up catching. So that's what matters. This is not a race. It's a marathon. And as long as you remember that, and at the end of the day, you make profit, you did what you were supposed to do. You know what I mean? So let's jump right into it. We have a couple late night games in baseball, and we got WNBA, and we got NHL. So the first game we got the Indians and the Red Sox, Reber versus Bieber. I honestly don't think Bieber is that good. Bieber is 3-2 with a 3.11 ERA, and Reber he's 1-0. They had the Red Sox number last night, 7-4. What I do like, I don't like a side here because, like I said, the juice is playing too much. But I like the under in this game. I like to see both pitchers to come out and really show their worth. They're not no certified veteran pitchers. They're still showing what they could do in the games, and I like the under in this game, under 9.5. It opened at 10 and it went to 9. Not even 9.5. It went to 9, but we could get it at 9.5, and that's what I would like to bet on. And I like the under 9 in this game. Next game, we got Oilers versus the Tigers. I like Means. I don't like Carpenter, but I can bet on this game. Carpenter, we'll break it down though. Carpenter, he has a 9.0 ERA. Means is at a 2.9 ERA. The over-under is at 10.5. Baltimore took the loss the last match 3-0, and now they're expecting runs in this game. The line opened as high as 11.5 to drop to 10, but people were doing what they had to do. Now we have Carpenter. He hasn't won a game. That means he's 5-4. Nothing too special. But Tigers is trying to finish up the season finale and get a series win. Does it happen? You gave me a free play. I would pick Tigers. Carpenter is eventually going to win a game. You know what I mean? But is it today? I can't. I don't want to advise you guys to put your money on somewhere where I know the value and the velocity of the chance of losing or whatever. Both teams have an equal chance of losing, but honestly, it's all about what do you like. And if you like a side, choose it. But me, I don't like any side. If I had a free play, I would pick the Detroit, but I don't have a play in that game. Next game, we have St. Louis and Phillies. Nola versus Cabrera. Now, you guys remember Cabrera? He's about to start his first start in the major leagues. Cardinals on a 2-game losing streak. We had Phillies yesterday, and do they make it 3? That's the question here. St. Louis, they're not playing that well of baseball, and Phillies, they're doing their thing. I like Phillies in this spot. I like Phillies to continue doing their storm. Not saying Phillies is good as well, but Phillies has their stuff clicking, and at the time that they put Cabrera on, I don't think it's the right time for him to be in this type of situation, and that's why I like the Phillies on the money line. Next game, Thornton versus Snell. Both pitchers have a bad record, 1.4 ERA and a 3.4 ERA. The only play I'm going to give on this, I'm not going to pick a side. Obviously, you guys know if I do pick a side, it'll pick Rays, but it was not enough value. So I would pick the under 8.5. I had that yesterday. I will pick that again today. I also had the Rays, and I would like the under in this game, 8.5. This is another game that I feel that the bull pitchers are going to eventually show that they're worth to be starters. Because if they keep playing like shit, they're not going to be a starter. And then then who knows? You're gonna see that they're gonna lose their job, and So I think the ball is gonna be in the park, and I like the under 8.5 in this one. Mariners versus Giants. Mariners whopped the Giants last night. Now they have Bumgarner on the mound. This is another team just like the Detroit and the Orioles. I don't want to bet. Lopez, he's trash. First, second, third, and fourth, he's bum. He's a bum. Bumgarner, he's a bum too. Look at the beginning of his last name, Bumgarner. Like he's a bum. Both of them, if you lean at this, both of them together they're averaging around 9 earned runs. The over under is at 7. I can't even trust that, because you don't know what you're gonna get from these type of players, these type of pitchers. That both teams, both bats don't hit. But I like the over. But I'm not giving a play. I don't have a play. I don't have to give a play on everything, and I'm not gonna give a play on this. You guys like it? Put your money there. If you guys advise me on a play you see fit, hit me up. Send me in a text. Say, yo, Kobe, I like Giants, or yo, Kobe, I like Miami. I'll take your play, and I'll shout you out if it wins. I'll shout you out, tell you boom, 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 boom. This person did a dub. I'm not a hater, but personally, I'm not picking a play on that one. Sanchez and Guzman. Sanchez is 0-6. He hasn't won a start yet. Is he going to do that today? I don't think so. He's coming from the IL, the injured list, and Washington won yesterday, okay? 5.2 ERA. Sanchez is healing. He has 41 strikeouts. Guzman is 2-3 with a 4.33 ERA. Now, I don't like to bet on injured people. Now, I went to Atlanta yesterday. They lost. I'm going to Atlanta again to hit Sanchez, and I don't think Sanchez is going to be the same guy who they think he is. I think he gets slaughtered here, and I like Sanchez here. I like the over, but I like the Braves. I like the Braves on the money line. Next game, Lopez and Sparksman. Chicago White Sox versus the Kansas City Royals. Lopez, this is the other Lopez, 3-5, 6.03 ERA with a Sparkman. He's a 1-1 with a 2.93 ERA. This game is also a game I'm gonna pass on it, and if anything, I'm looking for Kansas City the first 5. But the White Sox is going for a sweep. And I'm looking for Kansas City first 5, but White Sox to complete the sweep. You understand what I'm saying? So Kansas City to finish it, and Lopez to end up finishing it with the game. I think this game, they do sweep it, but I'm not going to give it an official play because I don't like betting on the bottom feeder teams. But I lean the White Sox. First 5, I lean Kansas City. So Kansas City at the beginning, White Sox at the end. White Sox full game. Next game we got is Houston and the Cubs. Cubs, Hendricks, and Wade Miley. Wade Miley Day. You know what Wade Miley Day means? You bet against him. I got Cubs here on the plus money. Hendricks, I think he's a better pitcher than Wade Miley, but Wade Miley's stats show differently. But it's not about analytics. I think it's more about the pressure. And Cubs, they blew a big lead yesterday when they were supposed to win. Astros are going for a sweep, but not everybody that's going for a sweep goes for a sweep. And I think that they struggled yesterday, and their injuries are going to catch up to them. And that's why I got the Cubs in this one to finish this out strong, and I got the Cubs on the money line. Next game we got is Ruby Ray and Hoffman. Ruby Ray, that's my dude right there. Diamondbacks. And Hoffman, he struggled in his second start of the season. And that was Friday. And he's trying to do his thing. He's trying to deliver these guys some runs with a pinch hitter 2 days, whatever. But, Rockies, they're on their mound. Ruby Ray, I like the way he's going to do it. And I don't think the Diamondbacks get embarrassed by these guys. Okay? The Rockies are trying to move to 50%. It's going to be a hard one. Yes, they win this, they win the series. Ruby Ray, though, I like Ruby Ray on this and the plus money. But Hoffman, he must be hurt. 8.10 ERA, 3.21 ERA. If you guys don't like Ruby Ray and you think Colorado is doing good. I lean to the over. I'll give you the alternative play. You go to the over because the man's gonna get hit by himself. The question is, how much is he gonna get hit? But I like Diamondbacks here. But my play on this game is Rockies. I think Rockies sweep these guys. Ruby Ray gets his second loss, and everybody's gonna be shocked. And then for the plus money, it's worth the money. So I got Rockies. Next game, last game of the night, Dodgers versus Mets. Synagogue versus Baylor. Baylor's 5-1. Synagogue, he's 3-4. He's not playing how he used to play. I tell you this, Mets came big yesterday on the mound, and what I like from them is that they're gonna do their thing and keep trying to go strong. They're trying to go above 50%. From this, I like the under in this game. I like the under 8.5. If I have to pick a side, I like Mets the first five, but I don't see the Mets winning this game again. I think Dodgers is still the best team in the league, and I think they're going to show it. And I like the under in this game, 8.5. So the plays of my today, we got the under 8.5. We got the Rockies. We got the Cubs. We got Atlanta. We got the under 8.5 in the Rays game. We got the Red Sox and the Phillies to do this sweep. So those are the plays for today. Be posted on Twitter at kwilliams811. Make sure to like, subscribe. If you guys have any questions, hit me up. Have any plays for the future or whatever, parlays, hitters, strikeouts, whatever, hit me up. I'll be happy to share and help you guys know. But there's only, X amount of time, you know what I'm saying? Now we got some NHL. NHL, the Blues was up. We lost the first time on the Blues. The Blues were up 2-0. They end up blowing the lead 4-2. It does let these guys score four unanswered goals. It was 30-12 on the shots against for the Boston Bruins. And I don't think today is going to be the same situation. I'm going back to the well with St. Louis on the road to win this game. I think St. Louis is going to win this game today and even up the series. St. Louis is a better road team than home team. They usually do their damage at home. And Boston, I find that Bennington is not going to play the same way he played this way. And I think they're going to close up the gaps. There's not going to be so much space for Boston to be able to unleash their shots like that. So I like Blues on the plus money. On the over under, you see how the when it's 5, it's tricky because you see how the whole game it was 2-2. They pulled the goalie all of a sudden it's 6-3. So if you get money on the 6, I like the under on the 6 because Blues win is gonna go under. But if there's no plus money on 6, might as well take your chance with the Blues. This is the final Stanley Cup Finals, and I think the Blues are going to show you guys that we are meant to be here. Everybody doesn't believe that Blues is meant to be here. They think this is a fluke, and I like the Blues to even up this series. And now we have some WNBA. We got some WNBA, and we got Minnesota against Seattle. Now, what I like in this game, I see a lot of defense. Both these guys are 1-1. There's gonna be a lot of controversy in this game. Okay, why, you guys ask? Because in this game now, right? They out here and they're trying to do their thing, and they're trying to make sure that they secure her spot. The last time they played, Seattle won by a good 10 points. Minnesota, they're first in the West. They trying to stay in first in the West, right? Now, in this play, I honestly like Minnesota. I like Minnesota to do what they have to do and handle business here. But I like the under first. I like the under because the spread is 4.5 and I don't like that spread. I like the under 152. So that would be my official play between the Seattle Force and the Minnesota. I like under 52.5. Under 152.5. So those are the plays. I got St. Louis. I got the under in the WNBA game. And you guys know my MLB plays. It will be posted on my Twitter at KWilliams811. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit me up if you guys have any further questions. We're here. We're trying to sweep this board today. Every day we're trying to sweep the board, make profit at the end of the week. That's all we're trying to do. And as long as we make money, you know what I'm saying? That's all that matters. So thanks for you guys for watching. Wouldn't be nothing without you guys. And we gonna close the show like that. Tomorrow is the Raptors game one of Raptors Golden State. We'll be capping that. We got the props ready for you guys when you guys are ready. Make sure to stay tuned. Football's gonna start. And we got everything. So hit me up. KWilliams811. You guys enjoy your rest of the day. I'm Kobe Williams. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.